This video will show you how you can use Workflow and DocuCapture to review a document as well as approve it or reject it. The benefit of using Workflow is that you can review a file from anywhere, and that also you can review the file without having the hard copy in front of you. When it's time to look at a file or when there's a document needing review, you'll receive a notification in your inbox, like I have here. It's showing me that I have a new workflow, that it's an estate residual file, and here's the link. When I click on the link, it takes me to the DocuCapture login page. I'll just enter my credentials. The nice part is this takes me right to the workflow homepage, which lists any workflows that are requiring my attention. In this example, I'm Treasury, and I have 2 documents waiting for my review. And this is where I click to access those documents, process documents. And today I have waiting for me the estate of Miss Piggy and also the estate of Fozzie Bear. So at the top here, there is a selection view document. This is obviously where you can look at the document, but also sometimes there will be notes attached if there's any information that may be helpful during the review process, as well as attachments. So it may not be the document that needs actual approval, but it may be other references to help. So I'm going to click on View Document, and it could be a PDF or a Word document, something like that. And in this case, it's a release. And that's it. I can just take a look at it, and then once I'm finished my review, I just need to go back to DocuCapture. And if I wanted to, I could leave a note. This is somewhere where I could perhaps leave a note with regards to any extra steps that need to be taken, such as customizing the thank you letter, something like that. If I approve the document, it will send it along to the next stage for the next approval. And if I reject the document, it will send it back to the person before me. So in this case, I'm happy with the document. I'm good to go ahead, so I'm going to click Approve Document. And then I'm going to go back to my workflow tasks. And now the document's waiting no longer says 2, it says 1. And I'm going to click on Process Documents again, just so I can show you another example if I were to reject it. So this is the estate of Fozzie Bear, and I'm just going to scroll down and say maybe I haven't seen the accounts yet, or I haven't received the statement of account. So I might write a note here to say need to review statement of accounts. And then I'm going to select Reject Document. So the person who sent the file to me will receive a notification indicating that I've rejected it, and then they'll also get the note, which hopefully will explain why. And I'll just show you what it looks like here. So if I go to my email, I will have received an email that shows, or a notification that shows that one of my workflows has been rejected. And then I would just click on this link to go and see why it was rejected and go from there. Just going back to DocuCapture before I wrap up the video, every workflow basically has the steps predetermined. So people who are authorized to review and approve the documents are already set up in the settings for each workflow. So depending on the gift type or the document type, there will be different workflows. And just on my home screen, you can see that for a residual estate file, it goes to Treasury, and after Treasury approves, it will go to Gift Planning, the Director of Gift Planning, and then after that, it goes to the Director of Stewardship. And then once the Director of Stewardship has approved the document, we can send it to the Vice President, Advancement Services for approval. So every workflow is a little bit different. And the appropriate people will receive notifications. The best part about using Workflow is it helps us to reduce delays, and it also helps advancement services track the progress of a file, which is helpful when there's multiple files ongoing. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you have any further questions or if we can be of assistance, please don't hesitate to reach out to Advancement Services. Thanks a lot.